Hello everyone, Fire Newt here. It's good to be back, and welcome back to a story about my uncle. As we last left, we just met the chieftain, got the third power crystal so we can pull 3 times, and our friend Mad Maddie went off. We're most likely going to see her again. So we're going to continue our journey to try and find what happened to our uncle, who made all these fantastic things. So I have a new mouse, so hopefully I can play this game a lot better. And sorry about being so long since I uploaded anything, but I was playing Subnautica Below... Aw, come on, it's been a while. Subnautica Below Zero, and it basically blew up my computer. And it's a pity because I love Subnautica, and Subnautica Below Zero is great so far. But I can't record it, and blowing up my recording kind of became a problem. So anyway, I'm back. Oof. Gotta remember how to do this. So, sprint lunge? Yes. And there we go. So, apparently, I'm just going to show y'all real quick options. There are unlockables, such as beam color, goat mode, acrobatic mode, all these cool things, whenever you find those collectible recordings. Now, I've apparently collected 5, which I'm not surprised. Only 1 in this area, though. So the other 4 were in that first area, and I missed 1, which is about what I expected. So I don't know if I'm going to go back and collect them all. I may. We'll just see how this goes. Oh, there's one. Oh, that was easy. Yep. Okay. So now that I know where that is, I can keep track of them a lot easier. God, this is still such a beautiful game. Also, assuming this works, this will be the first video I make that is using the new editing software that was, well, poop. That didn't work. That was suggested to me, so... Nope. Okay, I'm trying to sprint. Okay, there it goes. Still getting used to the controls again. So anyway, as I was saying, this will be the first video with the new editing software I'm using, and let me know how it goes. I really would like to know if this is software I need to keep using. But it does separate the audio stream, so I should be able to take care of some of the issues that particularly bugged me. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Okay, so I'm going to have to go through the center. Ugh. No! Momentum. Yes! Ooh, I hear one. Probably just around the corner. Ah, there it is. So I love the visuals in this game. Now, apparently there is actually a time trial, or as I suspected, a speedrun mode. So it's not just this adventure. And... oh. Come on, make it, make it, make it. Yes.
Darkness swept over me as I left the glittering lights in the village behind me and headed for the ominous shadows of the chasms.
Well, apparently
As I
made it.
entered the chasms, it struck me how much darker it was in there. The shadows were black as ink, and although I tried not to be afraid, I couldn't help but shiver. Was it the darkness that frightened the villagers as well, or was it something else?
I heard you. Beautiful game. So I love games like this that actually can tell a fantastic narrative around the mechanics and the beautiful worlds that they end up creating. What? But I had a tag. What is this?
Tell me something else you did with Fred.
Well, early one summer morning, Fred took me down to the lake to watch the mayflies. Everything was still and quiet. The larvae floated on the lake's surface and slowly transformed into beautiful mayflies. Fred told me that they had been living on the bottom of that lake for a whole year, and that they would only live as adults for one single day.
That's sad. What if the only day you were out of the water was a rainy day?
That would be sad indeed.
So, okay, back to the whole theory about them having a very short lifespan and everything. And it's been showing this the entire time. But this, I'm wondering about, besides, obviously they have a short lifespan, if they go through a second metamorphosis. And I'm trying not to die now. Well, I was down there, so we'll go the way they want us to. Oh, that's where I need to go. Oh. My bad. I wasn't looking high enough. I really got to get used to building momentum and using that to my advantage. I'm not very good at that, obviously. What are you? I am still looking for secrets because, yeah, there's apparently 5 in each zone for a total of 25. So, if I'm in the 3rd zone, wow, I'm actually most of the way through this game. Come on, tell me some more story. God, I
Maddie?
love... Where?
Hi, I'm glad you came.
I love
Sorry
Maddie.
about back there. I just get so frustrated. They cling so desperately to what they know, won't ever do anything new. It feels better when Fred is around, but...
I told Madeline I didn't mind, and I asked her what she was doing with the book.
Oh, this? These writings? It's like a secret language. They are done by people who left the village long ago. They're called the Strays. But no one wants to talk about them. I started translating their language with help from a stray book that Fred found. This one says, "Don't move when the eye is open," I think. I wonder what it means. Whatever. We should get going. Why don't you take me on your back? It'll be faster if you carry me. I used to piggyback on Fred all the time. Turn around and I'll hop up. You're not going to drop me, right? Okay, let's go.
Madeline climbed up on my back, and with the suit on, I could barely feel the extra weight. The winding, narrow tunnels felt like they were closing in on me. They were oddly long and twisting, almost like someone or something had dug them out. With Maddie on my back, I had to be careful not to bump her head on the ceiling.
You say that. Well, that was a failed attempt. So, I know there are enemies in this game, but this makes me think of like the T-Rex from Jurassic Park, where they're saying "Don't move" and it can't see you. I have a feeling that's what it means by "Don't move" when the eye is open. Oh, I made it that time.
Farewell, old life. Let us start anew. The Strays were ordinary people living in the village long ago. They disagreed with the old traditions and left to form their own village, or they were thrown out for misbehaving. The stories differ a bit.
Interesting. Don't bump into the rock. Oh, so close. Okay, I got it this time. Oh, into the cave sphincter. Oh, nope. One more time. Come on, stick the landing! Ah, yes.
Seemingly bottomless pits loomed below us, everywhere in the cave. The further we got, the more I felt like what faint light existed down there was getting fainter.
I broke it.
I was really glad that I wasn't alone.
Some of these little spots are going to have some fair amount of editing because I'm just going to cut out most of my reattempts. Oh, that was cool. I heard that in one ear and I pulled right to it. Okay. For a second there I thought that was a jump scare, but it's the actual grass makes noise. And when you're not expecting it, it's kind of creepy. Come on. Yeah, don't hit your head on that. Yes.
Beware. Of what?
Of the big eye. What else? God, I remember watching the old black and white Journey to the Center of the Earth. Now, of course, this was on VHS, and my parents had it. But I love those old stories. And
What was that?
imaginations.
I had never heard a creature sounding as terrifying, and I imagined it wouldn't be happy about the visitors.
Oh, I'm sure would love to have you over as dinner. I know, I ruined the joke, but yeah. Oop. I want to go out to this. Ooh. The sense of scale is fantastic. Ooh, how do I do that? Okay, I'm gonna go for it because I think there's a secret there. Like, that screams secret. Ooh.
You really missed Fred, didn't you?
Yeah, I sure did. I used to go to my uncle's house every single day after school to check if he was home. I loved it when he was. I got to help him with his inventions, and he told me stories of his adventures.
Like you and me, Dad.
Oh, yes. My mother didn't like it, though. She didn't want me to be there at all. Called it too dangerous. I didn't understand why then. It made me upset.
But Fred and Grandma were brother and sister. Why did they fight?
They weren't fighting, really. They were just different from each other. I longed for the time when I would be old enough to follow along on one of Uncle Fred's expeditions. But my mother never let me go willingly. Fred assured her that it would be all right, but she never seemed to stop worrying.
Okay, I got an idea because of some of the statements just then, but I'm gonna hold off on that theory until later. But, okay, the adventures we go on. Oof. I wonder if this became the family business. Be a cool family business. Ah, there. I'm sorry for not giving much commentary, but God, this is just a beautiful game to me.
See that glowing plant over there? I bet something will happen if you use your grapple on it. Told you so.
That's cool. Well, that's a nightlight. So... Big Bad Monster doesn't like the lights, does he?
It is really dark down there. You're not scared, are you? 'Cause I'm not.
How do I get down there? Which way do I want to go? Up or down? Yeet. Oh. Oh, I didn't even see that path. Wow, that's cool. So the path is so dark you can't even see it there unless you light these things up. Oh, nice. I know, it seems kind of basic, but at the same time, I love it. There we go. Are you a secret? I need to find a safe spot. I think you're a secret, or I've already been that way. I think I've already been that way. I think that was my issue. Don't die chasing secrets. Moral of the story, kids. So, I don't know if any of y'all have actually been spelunking, but I have actually done a little bit of caving before, both horizontal and vertical caving. Now, admittedly, most of mine's horizontal, and that's fine. But between some
Fred
of my...
has been with my people since the first villager was born. He helped us build the village, taught us how to speak, and helps us with everything. He taught me how to read and write as well. That's how I could learn to read the writing on the walls.
So their life cycle has to be very short for that to happen. Okay, I gotta get up and over, but how? Are you anything? No, you're not. Okay. But anyway, now between some of my rope and cave rescue training, I've actually gotten into a few caves before. I wasn't in... Ooh, another secret. But I want to see what's this. That's not the secret. You're the secret. I've unlocked what? Unlockables. Bean color. I just want to try it out real quick. Ah, that's cute. Oh, it changes the color of my symbol too. Nice. Okay, I like the blue, so I'm just going to go back to that. Yeah, we'll just unclick that. Yeah, I like the blue. But had to give it a try. No! Like, that was a foolish death. Completely unnecessary. Oh, that actually scared me.
Get back!
Oh.
Whoa, dude. I think I figured out what that writing was going on about.
Don't
Maybe
move.
we shouldn't charge right out in front of that thing. Remember what it said. Don't move when the eye is open.
Yeah. Stick the landing. really cool effect with the nictitating membrane. Just to see if it'll actually like charge after me, or if it'll just be an instant death thing. Yeet! Oh, it roars you off. That's nothing. I was hoping it'd come after me. Okay, stop. Its vision is based on movement. Oh, I hear it. I hear a beep. Nope, not that way. God, I'm back here. Yeah, see, I hear a beep. I'm very distant. It's gotta be somewhere in this area. Oh, just go back to sleep. I don't care about you. You're artificial threat at best. I don't hear it here.
Yes! We did it! You're awesome! I knew you had it in you.
That was close. We had made it through, and I felt like nothing could stand in our way of finding Fred.
Never say that. So, if I'm correct, this is 4 out of the 5 areas. So, we should
Oh,
actually be getting
another
close to
one.
the end.
This one says, Welcome home.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Whoa!
They're out.
This is it! This is where the Strays built their village. And what a beautiful place they chose. Just look at the sky. It is so big.
Okay. Definitely the whole leading to this being another world thing was in it. But this is a nice...
It was a relief to finally feel the sun on my face and a gentle breeze in my hair. After all these caves, just breathing fresh air again was enough to clear my mind of any doubts I might have had about this strange journey so far.
And there's power crystals everywhere. Or they have multiple power crystals, I should say. Yoink. Come on. I want to go to the top. I will go to the top. Hey! Good thing, too. I hear something. that's a thumbnail. God, that is beautiful. Okay. Anywho. So they're actually powering all their equipment with these little power crystals, while the other people wouldn't use Fred's equipment. God, it seems like... I don't know. I like this story, but at the same time, I'm starting to think that Fred may have not been the best for these people. But you don't know. World of endless skies. After those other people's entire world basically was in this one rock, and this huge world is out there, and they knew nothing about it. Kind of a good metaphor for life. You never know just how wide your world is until you actually go out and explore it. Hey. I missed. Nope. Makes me wonder if these crystals actually burn out.
Along my journey I had seen many pieces of floating rock, but here they were much bigger. Some were big enough to fit whole villages. How was this possible? Maybe it had to do with the crystals that seemed to be everywhere.
Maybe. You know, you're only using them to power your suit, get around. And more than that, your suit seems to only be drawn to other crystals in glowing parts of the rocks. And I mess that one. I save.
If the legends were true, the stray civilization was younger than the village. Yet, they were making great progress. They invented crystal-powered machines, produced their own fabrics, and built houses out of bricks and stone. It was like a civilization was forming before my eyes.
Whoa!
How come they didn't use crystals in the village like that? Didn't they have any?
They did have a few, but never used them. The villagers thought the crystals were sacred, that they were the source of life and shouldn't be fiddled with.
Wait, didn't Fred use them?
For his power cores, yes. I guess he was an exception. The strays, on the other hand, they mined crystals and used them for all sorts of machinery and decorations. They praised them too, just in another way.
That's a cool little note. Okay. Nope.
Hey, let's play a game. I bet that you can't get through this part without using the grapple device.
We'll see about that, Mad Maddie. No! Went a little farther. I'm going to do it. I'm stubborn now. Take 4. Oh. I was trying to go the long way. Which, with the grappling device, I could use, but not without it. I will beat you, Mad Maddie. For no apparent reason. Other than playing your tutorial. Remind me again why I'm doing this unnecessary challenge. Oh, right, because I want to show off. Ah! It's hard to have any real good commentary with such peaceful music. Come on. Just one more time. Shift. Forward. Jump. Yes. Good. Good.
Told you you couldn't do it.
Alright. The hard part is knowing when to sprint, when to jump, when to super jump. And I get it. It's a platforming puzzle. And seriously, the only reason I'm not using my grappling hook is for pride. Like, that is a foolish thing. Let Maddie win, and everything will be okay. Yeet!
Told you you couldn't do it.
Okay, fine, I couldn't do it! Are you happy now? I think she is. Wonder what's down there. Let's go see. Ooh, secrets. Yep, I gave up. After what felt like 20, 30 tries, probably wasn't. Okay. Now this area definitely can't be done without the grappler. And I fudged it. No, 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 no.
Oh, what's that? The boots! Look! Couldn't you wear those? Upgrade your suit.
Boots. Boots.
They
Oh,
look pretty powerful, right?
rocket boots.
With this addition, the suit felt at least 20% cooler.
I don't know.
It's awesome!
I don't know how I did that.
It was awesome. I don't know how to describe the feeling of bursting through the air like a bullet, so fast that my eyes watered and my belly was full of butterflies. Never fully in control, but still feeling like the coolest kid in the universe. I guess I just described it, didn't I?
Okay. So apparently I have to... Basically that is my second jump button. Or my double jump button. Rocket boots. That's cool. I just figured it out myself. Now, where do I go? God, that is so far away. Okay, so the distances have just gotten way farther. That's going to be interesting. To know when to what to save my rocket boots for. Not you. If I can hit the stupid rock. There we go. Not always the first rock needs it. Ah, so close. So close. Ah, so close I could taste it. Gotta keep some of these momentum swings going. Nice. Rocket to the moon! I'm so not making that. Bye!
I'd love to do stuff like this with crystals. Just think of the possibilities. Whole machines are powered by them. I almost can't believe it.
Echo! That was a cool effect. I'm actually really happy they put something like that in. So, some of the puzzles in here can be a little bit frustrating at times, but I think it's totally worth it in the long run with this game because of just how massively beautiful it is.
A great,
Doink.
icy mountain loomed before me, and I felt a chill run down my spine.
Well, I know where I'm going. Okay. I got myself turned around and, well, that was pretty bad. Ah! It doesn't go straight.
We hadn't seen any people around yet, but ahead of us lay what looked like a proper town. The strays from Maddie's stories. I could imagine how she must have longed to meet them all her life. And now, here they were.
Oh, there. Let's try to figure out where I was supposed to go.
Cool! Those must be the strays. I want to greet these people myself. Let me off.
How do I let you off? Whoa, zoom. Guess I just gotta walk further in town. There.
Hi guys, I'm Maddie from the village, and this is my friend. He's looking for Fred.
Amazing! I've never seen anyone from inside the caves before. My name is Arvin. This is Ingo, and that's Tamia.
Welcome to Star Haven, lads. So, what's it like in the village?
Village is okay, but not like this place. We don't have machines and crystals. We're forbidden from using them.
Truly, the crystals are our main source of power. The life in the village must be primitive, or should I say, simple.
Yeah, well, it's not so bad. I've actually made some secret experiments on crystals myself, like this lamp.
You made that? Awesome! I couldn't do that even if someone told me how.
And with no prior knowledge of how to use them, you are a gifted young lady. I believe we shall find many things to talk about.
Actually, I don't know if I can stay that long. Me and my friend are looking for Fred. Have you seen him?
Sure. The old man passed through here a few days ago.
We taught him how to harness crystal energy. He was headed down to the core of the mountains.
You'd have to pass through the ice cave to get there, though, so I ain't following.
There is a zeppelin headed for the ice cave. It docks a short distance from here. Just follow the path towards the mountain, and you won't miss it.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks! Bye, you guys!
Zeppelin. Oh, give me my speed bag. I want to look around. Oh, I hear beeping.
Hey!
You can wait. One, I got beeping.
Hey!
How old was Maddie when you met her?
I don't know, but it felt like she was about my age.
Did you like her?
Yes, she was friendly and funny.
No, did you like her? Was she cute?
Well, she was cute, but I was too young to think about that.
Did you have a romantic time all by yourselves?
No, she wasn't even human.
Well, that doesn't rule it out. I have a friend that says she wants to marry a vampire.
Well, that's, good for her. Let's get back to the story.
Hey, beeping has
Those
to be...
people were so nice. They didn't think we were strange at all, though we came all the way from the village. They were helpful, and they were impressed by something I had done. I wish more people in the village were like that.
I knew you were somewhere. I could hear it. She wasn't even human. Yeah, I fudged that one up. Also, kind of interested about the statement about they taught him how to use the crystal energy. So, the real question is, exactly when did he develop this suit? Or were they talking about a different use for the energy? Either way, interesting, we'll find out later. Okay, now that I know what I was doing wrong, one, I was just going to the wrong location.
Maddie was silent for a while. It seemed like she was thinking hard on something.
Oh, so close. Poor Maddie. Probably trying to decide on whether or not she wants to leave her village. Just a guess.
Quickly, grab a hold of that crate.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So everyone, this is probably where I'm going to end up leaving this here for today before we go on to what I think most likely is the last chapter. I gotta say, I love this game. It's beautiful. It's vibrant colors. It's got a cool mechanic, and it's just fun. It's a nice, gentle story. And still, to this day, the thing I love most about this is this exit phrase right here.
It's getting late, honey. Should we continue tomorrow?
And with that, I bid you all a good night, and I will see you on the other side. Goodbye.